Canadians lost almost $380 million.
12 million.
Millions of dollars.
Lost $54 million.
To various types of fraud.
From hopeful investors.
To rug pulls and scams.
From their alleged victims in places like Houston, Dallas, New Orleans, and Chicago.
The pursuit of wealth has taken on a life of its own. With dreams of financial independence fueling our ambitions, many of us crave the fast track to riches, hoping to bid farewell to the 9-to-5 grind sooner than later. But are we simply chasing illusions? Are the promises of rapid wealth merely smoke and mirrors, leading us down a treacherous path where our hand-earned savings vanish into thin air? Let's piece together all the mysteries behind this modern quest for quick fortune. To understand where all the problems begin, let's go back in time to 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto introduced the first digital coin, Bitcoin. Bitcoin was designed as a digital alternative to traditional currencies. Nakamoto sought to solve the problem of trust by introducing cryptography and automated group consensus mechanisms, effectively minimizing human intervention in financial transactions. Nakamoto's ingenious solution was simple, yet groundbreaking. It aimed to eliminate the need for blind trust in financial transactions. His revolutionary approach effectively addressed the inherent flaws of conventional currencies. As he astutely observed, the fundamental issue with conventional currencies is the reliance on trust to facilitate their functioning. This unveiling of Bitcoin's code came with a stark acknowledgement of the pitfalls of traditional central banks, whose history is marred with breaches of trust and currency debasement. And so, as Nakamoto's idea began to take shape, people began to transform the concept of Bitcoin, perceiving it as a potential investment with hope of reaping profits in the near future. Bitcoin and altcoins differ from each other. Altcoins, which refer to cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin, boast unique features, use cases, and technologies. Take Ethereum, for instance, which aims to provide a blockchain with a built-in, fully-fledged, Turing-complete program capable of creating smart contracts. In contrast, Ripple was designed to facilitate swift and cost-effective transactions between parties, eliminating the need for intermediaries. Similarly, Terra Luna simplifies transactions as well. Despite being developed to address challenges or shortcomings faced by Bitcoin, many of these altcoins deviate from their initial purposes. When a new crypto project emerges, it often comes with lofty promises of transforming industries and reshaping the financial landscape. Some crypto influencers and prominent individuals contribute to the hype, heralding it as the future, the next big thing, emphasizing its potential and fueling excitement. This buzz lures many into these projects solely enticed by the potential for massive profits, akin to a modern-day gold rush. FOMO, or the fear of missing out, drives thousands to invest millions in cryptocurrencies they don't fully comprehend, all in the hopes of getting rich quickly. In the cases of CFX and Luna, numerous individuals fall victim to the promise of a certain percentage of returns on their investments. This raises the question, where do these promised returns of 15% or 20% originate?
The promise was to invest some money and then you would get a 15% return, and maybe it worked like the first time, the second time, but then they invented this concept of the rollover, which is get your money back in the game so then you can make more money. And this is how people were scamming, and at the end of the day they end up closing shop and none of these people were paid.
The reason why UST was $18 billion was because it was backed by a savings pool, and that savings pool was offering 20% returns. So lots of innocent people had their money saved up in there, thinking they were getting risk-free deposits, which we can see now they're not risk-free, but a lot of people do talk about crypto and these returns you get in DeFi as risk-free.
A search for passive income with Luna yields such results, prompting many to invest their money. This vividly illustrates that people's funds could be directed elsewhere, generating profits for the company, and the entity holding their coins would be rewarded a certain portion of the profits. If not, then it's clear that encouraging people to stake and hold their coins aims to boost the coin's popularity and volume by attracting millions in investments, ultimately driving up the coin's price.
I'm devastated. I got conned, and I put, in hindsight, of course, a ridiculous amount of money in this and a ridiculous amount of trust in these people. What I didn't know at the time is this trading platform I was working on was a simulation. It wasn't connected to anything. I'm in the process of having to sell my house and reorganize my life. I've got maybe 2 or 3 months worth of usable cash left, and that's it. I am devastated. It's ruined me, and that's life savings gone. If I can get conned, then a lot of other people can get conned.
So I think the typical idea of a rug pull is essentially what happens when you have a project that launches and they design something malicious in their code such that when people start to take the token and put it into a liquidity pool, so they basically are helping to facilitate the swapping process, that these people can basically drain out all of the money on the other side. So there's, a variety of different mechanics for how they might do this, but fundamentally that's the basic idea, is that they launch a token in order to try and attract a whole bunch of people's money in order to bring it into these liquidity pools, and then they've designed the code of the smart contract so that they can exploit it and steal all the money from the people who put the money in. So that's basically what it is.
The biggest problem stemming from these massive losses in the world of crypto is the belief that it would make investors rich or bring significant profits. It's akin to something that promises a shortcut to financial success. However, as the saying goes, not all that glitters is gold, and in the world of cryptocurrencies, the allure often blinds people to the lurking risks.
I just got back from my holiday, and I made a promise to myself for the last 6 months that I wasn't going to check my portfolio, I wasn't going to look at my crypto profits. And I check my portfolio and I find out that fucking Luna has fucking disappeared of all the fucking coins. I put all my money, all my life savings into Luna. Over a year ago I made $2 million and I come back. It's like a joke, it's like a nightmare. The one coin they say, Luna man is the future UST, or everybody telling me to buy in, and then I see it going down, I'm saying I'm not going to look. They say hodl, right? Hodl, that's what they say in crypto, is to hodl, and I fucking hodl. I hodl my Luna, now it's completely worthless, it's gone. It's completely gone.
The allure of crypto fortunes was undeniable. It promised a path to wealth and seemed like a dream come true. Ordinary people, tech enthusiasts, and investors from all corners of the globe flocked to the crypto market, driven by stories of those who had seemingly struck it rich overnight. Cryptocurrencies rode a wave of hype, fueled by social media, celebrity endorsements, and tales of early adopters turning modest investments into million-dollar portfolios. It was a modern-day gold rush, and everyone wanted their piece of the digital treasure. The once glamorous promises of overnight wealth crumbled under the weight of harsh reality, leaving many grappling with significant losses and shattered expectations. The aftermath of the crypto craze was a sobering lesson, underscoring the importance of thorough research and informed decision-making in the volatile world of digital investments. This video took a lot of time and effort to create. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are into science and technology. Thanks for watching. You're a legend. See you soon.